Hello everyone, welcome back to The Greatest. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cherrie, and this channel is about success-driven tools and strategies for new bloggers to achieve clarity and focus. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to teach you how to start a blog in 10 easy steps. Links to all the blogging tools I will use today will be in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. Step 1 is to buy a domain name. So for our domain name, I'm going to use Namecheap. So I'm at namecheap.com. Just hover your cursor to domains and then click domain name search. Okay, scroll down and then I will type the domain name that I want to purchase. So for this website, I'm using shitzucareguide.com. Then click search. Okay, there you go. So the domain name is available and it's $8.88 for the first year. Okay, I just waited for the website to finish loading. So I'm good with this. I'll just click add to cart. And then view item. And then click checkout. Alright. Just waiting for the website to finish loading. Alright, so just confirm order. Okay, so if you don't have an account with Namecheap yet, or this is the first time you're purchasing a domain name from them, you will use this form to create an account. So it will ask for your username, password, your first name, last name, and your best email address. But since I already have one, I will just go here and log in, sign in, and continue. All right. So for this, it is asking me to, or it's just giving me a confirmation of what I am purchasing. So for most of my online purchases, I use my PayPal account. But for Namecheap, yes, you can use PayPal, but they also accept credit card or debit card payments. So since I'm using PayPal, I'll just click this one, check out with PayPal, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I was able to successfully purchase the domain name using my PayPal account. And there it is, shitzucareguide.com, which will expire July 11, 2021. Alright, so now that we're done with purchasing the domain name, step 2 is to buy WordPress web hosting. And for this, we will be using interserver.net. And as you can see, if you use my coupon code, you will get your first month for just a penny. But the company has a better deal right now, which is to get standard web hosting for just $1 for 3 months. So after the 3-month period is up, you will be charged the regular price of $5 per month for your standard web hosting. Okay, so to take advantage of this promotion, you can just click the link in the description. But for me, since I already have an account with them, I will just click login to get web hosting for our pet blog. But for you who will sign up recently, just click buy now. Okay? So I'll just click login and then close this one. Okay, so when I log into my account with InterServer, I just scroll down and log in with Google. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I am showing you my dashboard for my InterServer account. And as you can see under web hosting, here are the websites I currently own. And right now we are buying web hosting for our pet blog. So for this, I'll just click buy more. And then I'll just choose standard web hosting. And then type our domain name. And then it will check if the domain is available. And right here, you see that it is registered. Proceed if you already own the domain. Okay. Next, for the bill cycle, like I said, I'm no longer eligible for the promotion since I already have an account with them. So here are my options. So I can choose monthly, which means I will be billed $5 per month for standard web hosting. I can choose 3 months, and then moving forward, if I stay longer, 6 months up to 36 months, these are the types of discounts that I will get. So for today, I'll just choose monthly, then I'll just change it later. And then as you can see here, I will be charged $5 for the first 30 days. And then click proceed. All right, so this is just to confirm our order. Scroll down and agree to the terms and conditions and place order. All right, so same thing with Namecheap. I have two options for payment. It's either I use my credit card or I will pay using my PayPal account. So for this transaction, I will be using PayPal. So I'll be right back. So I was able to pay our web hosting for the pet blog using PayPal. So right now it doesn't say that I still owe $5. I refresh the page and then let us go back to our dashboard and check if we have successfully placed the order. And there you go. Okay, so it says here active. That means the payment did go through and we can now proceed to step 3. So step 3 is to connect our domain name and web hosting. Now, a lot of people are asking me why am I using two different companies for the domain name and web hosting when you can actually get both with just one company. For example, Namecheap, I can have both a domain name and web hosting from Namecheap. But my answer to that question is, this is actually something I learned from an SEO specialist I spoke to before. Now, in case your website gets hacked, God forbid, if you're using two different companies for your hosting and domain name, somehow you will still be able to retrieve it. So not everything will be affected. So just to be on the safe side, yeah, I'm using two different companies for my domain names and for my web hosting service. Okay, so right now let's go back to step 3, and that is to connect our domain name and web hosting. Now first, let us go back to Namecheap and go to the website or the domain name we purchased for the pet blog, and then click Manage. There you go. Okay, scroll down and let's go to name servers. So instead of Namecheap Basic DNS, let's click the down arrow and click Custom DNS. Go back to Enter Server. Let us go to here. Okay. So this is what we need. The default DNS server. So we need to copy and paste these two to Namecheap. There. Copy and paste. And then click the check button. And there you go. We are in the process of connecting our domain name and web hosting. And as you can see, there is a note at the top that says it will take about 48 hours to complete. But from my experience, it doesn't really take that long. Usually it only takes about, 15 to 20 minutes maximum. Okay, so let's log out of Namecheap because we're done here. And we are going back to Enter Server because we will move on to step 4, and that is to install WordPress. Okay. So to install WordPress, just scroll down and click Login to CPanel. Okay, there you go. This is our CPanel. Scroll down and look for there, the Softaculous Apps Installer, and click WordPress. There you go. So this is where we are going to install WordPress. So just click Install Now. And then we need to remove WP here. So the URL is just shitsucareguide.com. For the site name, I'll change it to Care Guide. And then for the description, before getting a and then scroll down. We'll change the admin password later. Scroll down and then install. Alright, so as you can see, we were able to install WordPress successfully. Let us check to be sure. Alright, awesome. There you go. And then let us go ahead and access the WordPress dashboard so we can proceed to the next step. And there you go. So our WordPress dashboard is ready. There you go. Our WordPress dashboard is ready. So let us proceed to our next step. That's step 5. And that is to install and customize our WordPress theme. So let us go ahead and close this and then log out of InterServer. There you go. And go back to our WordPress dashboard. So for the theme, let us go to Appearance, Themes. There you go. And then click Add New. For this blog, I will be using Nina Light. This is actually ideal for a lifestyle blog, but I like that it's very minimalist, very simple, and that is actually the theme or the appearance that I'm going for. So I'll just click install. There you go, and activate. There you go. So let's see how it looks. Let's go to visit site. And there you go. See? All right. So now that we are done with the theme or installing the WordPress theme, now it's time to customize. So just click customize. There you go. Okay, so let's see what else we can do to improve this website. So site identity, so far so good. Colors, I'm good with white as our background color, so we're not going to change that. Image, no, not going to do any image here. Let's go ahead and create a menu. What else? Social media settings. Okay, so I was able to prepare social media accounts for this blog ahead of time. So let's just go ahead and put the links here. So I have Facebook page. There you go. Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Let me try again. Okay, there you go. And then I also have Instagram. There. Sidebar. We're gonna use a sidebar. Okay. Color accent. I want to change it to something bright. So let's try. I want to try red orange for our accent color. Oh, there. Nice. All right. Okay. Publish. Don't forget to publish. And go back. Go back. So far that those are the things that we can customize with this free theme. So let me cross exit. And then let us go to our dashboard. There you go. Meanwhile, let us go ahead and try to add sample pages and sample blog posts just for us to see how it will look or how the overall appearance of the blog would look like. So right now we have two, the sample page and the privacy policy page. So I will edit the sample page and make it work with me. Right, and then update. Okay. And then for the posts, instead of hello world, I'll quick edit this one and change the title to facts you need to know before getting a Shih Tzu puppy. You know what? Let me cancel this and then click edit instead. Alright, there you go. Okay, and then let's try to add a featured image. For this, I will be using Canva. So for this, I'm using Canva, and there you go. Okay, so for this tutorial, we're going to use 3 sample blog posts. So let's try to download 3 featured images for our blog posts. So this is one. And don't forget to rename your featured images. Use the title of the blog posts. Okay, so that's one. Okay. And 2. And then 3. Here you go. Okay, so let's sign out and go back to WordPress. Click featured image, set featured image. Almost there. There you go. Okay, I'll just update alt text, set featured image. Alright, and then click update. Alright, so let's go back to our dashboard and create another blog post. Add new. Alright. Okay, set featured image, upload the second image, almost done. There you go. And then update alt text, set featured image, and then click publish. Let's go back to our dashboard, click add new, and then upload our third sample blog post. All right, set featured image, upload our third photo, almost done. There you go. All right, update the alt text, set featured image, and click publish. All right, so let's take a look at our website now. Let's go back to our dashboard, click visit site, and there you go. Awesome. All right, looks good. So far, looks good. Okay, now let us go back to our dashboard because we need to fix the menu. So for the menu, I want my blog post categories to show up. So let us go to posts and add categories. So for the categories, I will put grooming, dog supplies, care and maintenance. All right, and then let us go back to our posts and use these categories. So for the first one, let's say quick edit, I'll just put care and maintenance and then update. Second would be, let's try dog grooming. And then for the third, quick edit, remove uncategorized, and grooming. There you go. Oh, let me remove uncategorized there. Update. All right. Then let's go back to this one and change the slug. Awesome. Okay. All right. And then let's fix the menu. Go to appearance, menus, So right now we have home and work with me. So let me remove home. All right. And then put our categories on the main menu. There you go. And then I'll just put work with me last. Let's arrange it in alphabetical order. There you go. And then create the menu. All right. And then let's click save. There you go. Let's check again. Visit site. Oh, it's not showing yet. Okay. Let's go back to menu. Scroll down. Make it primary. Let's refresh. And there you go. All right. Okay, so far so good. Okay. So, by default, our recent posts will be showing up here at the home screen, at the home page. But just in case you want your blog to have multiple web pages, like a page for your products and services, or another page for your online courses, or another page for dog training, you can go ahead and create another page for those. But for now, since we don't have a lot of content, I just want our recent posts showing up at the home page. So this is how our blog would look like. All right. So far, so good. I think I'm happy, satisfied with the website, how it turned out. So let us move on and go to step 6, and that is to install plugins. So for the plugins, you go to plugins, add new, and we will install them one by one. So first, I want to install our Google Sitekit plugin. Install now. So basically, this plugin allows you to check your analytics without logging out of WordPress. That's why I like this plugin. So we'll activate it later. Next, I will install insert headers and footers. We will use this plugin to connect our blog to Pinterest, and I'll show you how to do that later. Next is our WPS hide login. This plugin allows you to hide your default login page, because normally for WordPress, the login page is always your domainname.com/WP admin, and that's it. So this hide login plugin allows you to remove WP admin and change it into something else, something that's very hard to guess. Okay. Next, let us, of course, install Rank Math for SEO, because we want our blog posts and, of course, the overall website to be optimized and SEO friendly. Next, for added uh, design features, we will use Elementor. Okay, to back up our website, we will use the Updraft Plus plugin. There you go. All right. To filter spam comments, I'm using the anti-spam bee plugin. Next, we have the easy table of contents for long blog posts. And lastly, for social media sharing, I am using the social warfare plugin. And by the way, all of these plugins are free. So I will have all the link, or I will have the plugins listed down in the description, so don't worry. So let us go to install plugins and then activate them one by one. So okay. Okay, let's not set this up for now. Let's just go back to plugins. And install the rest. Okay, we have Rank Math SEO. Okay, we'll skip this for now. Return to dashboard. Okay, going back to our plugins. Activating SiteKit by Google. Alright, we will configure that later. Social warfare. Updraft Plus. And last but not least, no, hold on. We will still activate anti-spam bee. Okay, and last but not least, the WPS hide login. Alright, so all of our plugins are activated, good to go. We will now proceed to step number 7, and that is to create a Pinterest account and claim our WordPress website. So let me open a new tab and go to Pinterest.ph. Okay, and then we'll click sign up, continue with Google, and there you go. So we now have a Pinterest account. Click next, female, language and country, next. We have to pick 5. So Let us pick categories that is related to our blog, of course. So that's, I think we're done. Okay, done. Awesome. So we're all set. Now, let us go to our settings. And edit our profile. For now, I'm just going to use a stock photo as the logo. I got this from Canva, by the way. Almost done. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while to show up, but it says profile save. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna I'll just put something about our profile here. So, the ultimate guide to caring for beginners, or the ultimate beginner's guide to caring for Shih Tzu. Okay. Okay. Done. Next, let's go to, wait, hold on. All right. Claim, because we need to claim our website. So we will just put shih2careguide.com. Click claim, and then add HTML tag. You will copy this, go back to WordPress, and go to insert headers and footers. Wait, it's under settings, insert headers and footers. There you go. Okay, and then we will copy and paste the code here, and then click save. Okay, going back to Pinterest, click next, and then submit. And then click done. All right. So normally it says here that it will take about 24 hours for this to go through, but it actually doesn't take that long. The maximum, based from my experience, the maximum is about an hour. Meanwhile, while we're waiting, let us claim other accounts. So for this blog, I also have an Instagram account. So let's scroll down and click claim. Your Instagram account is connected. All right, so that's about it for claiming our WordPress website. Next, let's proceed to step number 8, and that is to set up Google Analytics and Search Console. Let me just log out of Pinterest and proceed to Google Analytics. Okay. All right, so let's click Google Analytics. All right, so this is my homepage for my Google Analytics account. And as you can see, data is showing up for my other website, which is thecleversolopreneur.com. So today we're going to add our pet blog on my Google Analytics account. So to do this, you just go to admin and then create property. So I'll just leave it as it is and then continue. Then I'll put the name of our website. That's right. And then the URL. .com. Industry. Pets and animals. Philippines. And create. And there you go. So my pet blog is now enrolled or signed up on my Google Analytics account, along with the rest of my websites. Okay? All right, so Google was able to give me the tracking ID for this website. Nothing further to do from here. So now it's time that we proceed to the next step, and that is step number 9, to customize widgets. So let us exit from Google Analytics and then go back to our WordPress dashboard. So for the widgets, let's go to Appearance and click Widgets. Okay, there you go. So for the sidebar, at the moment, when we view our website, we have search bar, recent posts, and recent comments. But I want to change that. So I will remove the search bar because we don't have a lot of content at the moment. Instead, I will add popular posts, our blog categories, and that's it. So I will also remove recent comments. and recent posts. There you go. There you go. So for now, those are the things that I want to appear on my sidebar. Let's take a look. Oh, nothing is showing up under popular posts. Let's try to change that for now. Remove that. Delete. And then let's add recent posts. Refresh. Okay, there you go. Much better. Let's try to see if we can add an image. So let's click image, add widget, and then let's try if we can add our logo, the one we use on our Facebook page. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so I'm having trouble uploading an image because my internet is very slow. So let's see if we can try to add the image we have uploaded earlier. Let's see if it will work. And refresh. Oh, there. It did work. Okay. So let us just place it at the top of our sidebar. Refresh the page again. There you go. Okay. I see. All right. Carry on. So far I'm good with our sidebar. And next, let us proceed to our footer. So I will remove, because when you look at our page, it has the meta, categories, and archives, and I don't want this showing up at the bottom. So let's remove them one by one. So delete and delete. Okay. Let's refresh. And there you go. So far I like it. It only has the links to Facebook and Instagram. Oh, by the way, since we already have Pinterest added, let us go ahead and add it to the theme of let's add it to our website. So let us go to theme options, social media settings, and go to Pinterest.ph. There you go. And publish. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's now showing up at the bottom. Awesome. So there you have it. And now we're down to our last step, and that is to clean up the website. So first, let us go back to our dashboard and go to our plugins. because I want to remove the plugins that we're not going to be using. And those are Akismet, so delete, and then the Hello Dolly plugin. And that's it. Okay, for the posts, okay, we're good. For the pages, let's leave the draft for the privacy policy for now. And so far, so good. And then let's go back to our dashboard. So I'll close this. I'll dismiss. Okay. There you go. There you go. All right. And then let's go back to our Google Sitekit plugin and see if we can set it up now. Okay, start setup. Sign in with Google. Let's check if it will allow us to set it up. Allow. Verify ownership. Alright, so you are now a verified owner. Alright, add site. Awesome. Go to my dashboard. There you go. Search Console is now connected. So now let us proceed to connecting our Google Analytics. There. Allow. Okay, we need to complete activation. Configure analytics. And that's it. All right. So, because earlier I'm trying to use a different method of registering our pet blog to Search Console, but I'm having technical difficulties because my internet is very slow. But since we were able to install and activate our Google Sitekit plugin on WordPress, finally we were able to connect the website to Search Console, and of course, analytics. Now, I did not connect the website to AdSense because it's a brand new website. It's not gonna generate any ad revenue yet. And for the page feed insights, I'm not gonna use this for at the moment. So what's important is we were able to connect Search Console and analytics. So that's it for today. All right, so let us have a quick view of our pet blog. So far, so good. There are still a few things that we need to polish, but for the basic installation, for the basic setup, I think we did a very good job. So, all right. So, and that's about it. So, thank you so much for sticking around. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more WordPress tutorials. And take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.